अस्सलामुअलैकुम। हेलो माय फ्रेंड्स, हेलो। उम्मीद है आप सब खैरियत से होंगे, ठीक ठाक होंगे। कैसे हैं आप सब? तो वेलकम टू द गेट आई फैमिली। ग्रेट टू सी यू all joining in the let's make the session amazing. A big shortcut to everyone tuning in from around the world. Thanks for joining. Let's explore together powerful insight. Thank you so much for joining live stream. Welcome to all of you. तो कैसे हैं आप सब? तो मैं हूं आपका दोस्त एंड होस्ट क्रिप्टो चैंपियन। आपकी खिदमत में एक बार फिर से आ गया हूं। गेट आईओ की तरफ से न्यू प्रोजेक्ट आया है, गेट लाइव लॉन्च पूल अल्फा एच। तो उसकी ब्रीफिंग दूंगा आपको ए टू जेड। सो मेरे साथ एंड तक बने रहिएगा दोस्तों, ताकि आपको उसके बारे में ए टू जेड मालूमात हो सके। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग लाइव स्ट्रीम। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ऑल ऑफ यू माय डियर फॉर ज्वाइनिंग माय लाइव स्ट्रीम। तो ई एस के बारे में हम आपको पूरी ए टू जेड डिटेल, जो प्रोजेक्ट है हमारा ई एस। वेलकम टू ऑल ऑफ यू माय डियर गेट यूजर एंड मैनी फ्रेंड्स। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर जॉइनिंग लाइव स्ट्रीम। डिनर चिकन, वेलकम टू ऑल ऑफ यू माय डियर फॉर जॉइनिंग माय लाइव स्ट्रीम एंड थैंक यू सो मच। So Gate Launchpool newly added Esclipus ES. Stake BTC ETH ES to earn rewards. Deliver in real time. Welcome to all of you, my dear. Thank you so much for joining live stream. वेलकम माय dear friends. उम्मीद है आप सब खैरियत से होंगे, ठीक ठाक होंगे। तो मेरे लाइव में आने के लिए आप सबका बहुत शुक्रिया। वेलकम टू ऑल ऑफ यू माय डियर। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर जॉइनिंग लाइव स्ट्रीम। Welcome, my dear. Welcome. How are you? Thank you so much for joining live stream. Welcome, time to money. Welcome, my dear. Thank you so much for joining live stream. Welcome, my dear. How are you, my dear friends? Thank you so much for joining. All my dear friends, thank you so much. So let's start the project. Xlipis Xlipis ES will be launched on Gate.io Launchpad pool. Stake BTC ETH ES token reward every hour. Airdrop detail staking period July 16, 2024, 5 at 10 p.m. July 26 at 2025 at 10 UTC. Welcome to all of you, my dear. So total staking reward is here. I will share you, my dear. Thank you so much for all of you, Ijaz Khan and Gate user, my all dear friends. Thank you so much for joining live stream. Welcome to all of you, my dear. So rewards 990.000 ES. So click to start stake to earn now. So click the stake button. So this is the official page of ES. You can see, my dear, this is the official page of ES. So there it is a 3x Eclipse is the Ethereum first clone chain. Welcome to all of you, my dear. Welcome to join my live stream. First Solana virtual machine L2 Eclipse combined to the best places of the modular stake with the Ethereum statement SVM execution and the Callistua forum. The model and the each layer and the X lips article in the best in class and the combined result in the unstoppable performance exclave. Welcome to all of you, my dear. Welcome to join my live stream. Thank you so much for joining my live stream, all of you, my dear. Performance explain is the backed by the leading investor, including Paceholder, VS, Hack, VC, DBA, Playchain, Tribe, and the Preller as well industry leader including and the VS and the Mustafa AI Bassam Celestia Toron Catria reports VC Anthrolia Yaminako Salona Zanria Sinwari G2 Santiga Santos Parafia Ryan with Senoro Hasso Flashbot and other. Welcome my dear Crypto MacBook. Thank you so much for joining live stream Crypto MacBook. How are you, my dear? Thank you so much for joining live stream. Crypto MacBook. Thank you so much for joining live stream. Welcome to all of you, my dear. Thank you so much. Welcome to all of you, my dear. Thank you so much. Welcome to all of you, my dear. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to all of you, my dear. Thank you so much, my dear. Thank you so much for joining live stream. Welcome all of you. Thank you so much for all of you, my dear, for joining my live stream. So, three pool is our projects. You can see, my dear. Welcome, Crypto MacBook. Thank you so much for joining live stream. Crypto MacBook. How are you, Crypto MacBook? Thank you so much for joining live stream. Crypto MacBook. Welcome, my dear Crypto MacBook. How are you? Thank you so much for joining live stream. So this project is three pools. So I will tell about the three pools. My dear, thank you so much for joining live stream. So number one is a BTC pool. You can see, my dear, this is a BTC pool number one. Welcome to all of you, my dear. Welcome. Thank you so much. So 500.000 ES is a total staking rewards. Participation is 2.051. Welcome to all of you, my dear. So individual staking cap is VIP 10 BC. You can see the VIP 10 BC. Welcome to all of you, my dear. Thank you so much. So token stake is BTC. Price for hourly cap is 2.083.333 ES. Mining period is 10 days. Individual hourly reward cap is 83.000.333 ES. Welcome, Universal Lady. Thank you so much for joining live stream. So total stake is 1.961.70655.507 BTC. I am good also. Welcome to join my live stream. I am good. Alhamdulillah. आप बताएं आप कैसी हैं? Thank you so much for joining live stream. Crypto Universe Lady. How about you, lady? So you can click the stake button. You can stake now on 0.0001. This is a BTC stake pool. You can see the. So now go to the next one pool is the ETH pool. Second one pool is ETH pool. Total staking reward is 3 lakh ES. Participant is 2.027. Individual hourly staking cap is VIP 300 ETH. Token stake is ETH. Price pool hourly cap is 1.250 ES. So mining period is 10 days. Individual hourly reward cap is 675 ES. Thank you so much for all of you. Welcome to join my live stream. Welcome to all of you. Welcome. Welcome to all of you, my dear. Thank you so much for joining live stream. Thank you so much. So this is a ETH pool. You can see 75 is a total staking is 27.096.8846 ETH. Thank you so much for joining live stream. Thank you so much for joining live stream. Welcome to all of you, my dear. Thank you so much. Welcome. स्नाइपर भी माय डियर, वेलकम लेडी। लेडी आपका एक ही मैसेज आया है, उसके बाद आपका मैसेज नहीं आया, किधर गायब हो गई हैं आप। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग लाइव स्ट्रीम। So you can click the stake button and 0.0003 ETH, you can minimum ETH and you can stake now on this project. Thank you so much my dear friends for joining live stream. So last one pool is official pools ES pool. ES pool. So total staking reward is 190.000 ES. Participation is 3.02. तो क्रिप्टो यूनिवर्सल लेडी की तरफ से ब्यूटीफुल कॉम्प्लीमेंट्स आ गया है। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग लाइव स्ट्रीम। व्हेन यूर स्ट्रीम पीपल सिट एंड लिसनिंग यूर स्ट्रीम विद ग्रेट इंटरेस्ट एंड एंजॉयमेंट्स। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर द कॉम्प्लीमेंट्स यूनिवर्स लेडी। एंड क्रिप्टो मैकबुक की तरफ से आया है, हाय एवरीवन, हेलो माय डियर क्रिप्टो मैकबुक, थैंक गुड टू सी यू एंड थैंक यू सो मच यूनिवर्स लेडी। हेलो हाउ आर यू यूनिवर्स लेडी। सो मेरे बाकी के दोस्त मुझे अभी नज़र नहीं आ रहे, शायद गर्मी लग गई है इसलिए नहीं आए। टोकन स्टेक इज ES, प्राइस पोल हॉर्ली कैप इज 791.66 ES, माइनिंग पीरियड इज 10 days, इंडिविजुअल हॉर्ली रिवॉर्ड कैप इज 71.24। थैंक यू सो मच। सो अगेन कॉम्प्लीमेंट्स आया, ब्यूटीफुल कॉम्प्लीमेंट्स यूनिवर्स लेडी की तरफ से। यू आर नॉट जस्ट स्ट्रीमिंग, you are creating an experience, keep it up. Thank you so much, yes my dear, always support me. Thank you so much for joining live stream and beautiful comments in comments box. Thank you so much for joining live stream, my all of you my dear friends and my all of audience. Thank you so much for joining live stream. So this is a 3 polls. I will show you all of poll for this project. So alright, let's move on to our next exciting topic. So go to the official website of this projects. Welcome, thank you so much universe lady, thank you so much for beautiful compliments, thank you so much. तो कैसी हैं आप, हाउ आर यू क्रिप्टो यूनिवर्स लेडी। क्रिप्टो डॉल नज़र नहीं आ रही मुझे अपनी लाइव स्ट्रीम पे। सो दिस इज ऑफिशियल वेबसाइट एंड ब्यूटीफुल वेबसाइट। सो एक्स लिप्लेस eclipse is Solana on Ethereum. Ethereum first SVML2. So welcome my dear crypto I, thank you so much for joining my live stream crypto I my brother। so आप कहाँ गायब थे, thank you so much for joining live stream, welcome to all of you my dear। तो मेरे दोस्त क्रिप्टो आई ने मुझे ज्वाइन कर लिया है। वाई बेसर वेलकम, वेलकम टू ज्वाइन माय लाइव स्ट्रीम। हाउ आर यू क्रिप्टो आई, आपका ही इंतज़ार हो रहा था। सो दिस इज़ अ ब्यूटीफुल वेबसाइट, you can see my dear। so now go to the next topic। so this is a videos on this project, can also play and see Ethereum fastest layer 2 powered by SVM Ethereum। so prioritize scales and UX। Solana speed, the most performance battle testnets execution environments in crypto with a high TPS production systems। so you can see the beautiful logo on Solana and this is a Solana। so now go to the next one is build where the user and assets are, Ethereum liquidity। so Ethereum has 18 billion in stable coins and 66 billion in TVL and the second largest assets in crypto Ethereum with a market of 450 billion। thank you so much क्रिप्टो यूनिवर्स लेडी की तरफ से एक और ब्यूटीफुल कॉम्प्लीमेंट्स आया है। योर स्ट्रीम इज अमेजिंग एंड ट्रूली kept up the audience. Thank you so much, my dear. You are my audience. Thank you so much and supporting always. Thank you so much, my dear. Now you happy and enjoy my live stream. So comments and thank you so much. So welcome bro SB Samrat. So मेरे brother SB Samrat ने भी हमें ज्वाइन कर लिया है. Hi, how are you SB Samrat? कैसे हैं आप? उम्मीद है आप खैरियत से होंगे. कैसा जा रही है आपकी लाइफ? पुश ऑन चेन विथ eclipse DeFi gaming customers. So DeFi is 500 billion plus assets on Ethereum, 0.0002 EST transaction fee. So gaming on chain firmwares spin up on chain game in days. Next generation seconds 2D engage optimized for game quality and time to market. So 500k active Ethereum address exacting identity layer, compatible with all ecosystem. Thank you so much, my brother. Welcome, SB Samrat. How are you, my dear? Thank you so much for joining live stream. Thank you so much for joining live stream, my dear brother SB Samrat. Welcome all gate user. Welcome to join my live stream. Welcome, my dear. Thank you so much for joining live stream. Thank you so much joining live stream. Thank you so much. So built on Eclipse Radios. Thank you so much, my dear all friends. So Eclipse Network and Ethereum SVM L2 combines the best of Ethereum and the Solana. It's where the most performance execution environments meets unparalleled liquidity. Thank you so much for all of you, my dear, for joining my live stream. Welcome to all of you. So today highlight my new project ES. So been excited to share with you all. Thank you so much for joining live stream. If you are enjoying the stream, don't forget to like and follow and drop your question in the chat. Thank you so much for joining live stream. थैंक यू सो मच क्रिप्टो यूनिवर्स लेडीज को आज तो बहुत ही ज़्यादा प्यारे प्यारे कॉम्प्लीमेंट्स करनी है. थैंक यू सो मच. तो एस बी सम्राट की तरफ से मैसेज आया है. लव यू टू माय ब्रदर एस बी सम्राट. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग लाइव स्ट्रीम एंड द ब्यूटीफुल मैसेज. सो news. So this is a news, all news. You can see the all news. So number one news is attached announcement is introducing ES. ES he is a token service multi-core proposal. It's act as a gas token for the Eclipse chain view. Eclipse native paymasters PHMC will also enable. So number second announcement is the everything Eclipse ED11. So Eclipse is the Solana on Ethereum, the best place, and for apps, the everything Eclipse newsletters will keep you up to the date with the new in the Eclipse ecosystem. Welcome. Thank you so much, my dear, for joining live stream. Welcome to all of you. Thank you so much, Crypto Universe Lady, SB Samrat, and my brother Crypto I. Thank you so much for joining and comments here. Welcome Junior, welcome the nose, welcome Leon Messi, welcome Gate user, welcome Sniper Beam, and all Gate user. Thank you so much, my brother Crypto I, for send me a beautiful gift. Thank you so much. So third one is announcements. Everything Eclipse ED10. Eclipse is the Solana on Ethereum, the best place for the apps, the everything Eclipse and the newsletters will be keep you up to the date with all the news is the Eclipse ecosystem. Welcome to all of you, my dear. Thank you so much for joining live stream. वेलकम टू ऑल ऑफ यू। सो आज हम बात कर रहे हैं हमारे न्यू प्रोजेक्ट के बारे में, गेट लाइव। थैंक यू सो मच DFM लोधी, वेलकम माय ब्रदर एंड थैंक यू सो मच फॉर joining live stream. So make sure to stay till the end and thanks for the begins such as awesome audience. Thank you so much, my dear, for the joining my live stream. So now that we have covered that, let's dive into the what next. So this is the next is the backed by investors and the great investor and the angels. So this is a great investor and the angels. So Manuel, 111, Black Boulders, and Apollo, and Penchbu, Lechoni, and GSR. This is a so Bermetso, Hasho, and the Signifieds. Thank you so much for joining live stream. So Eclipse everything, join the Eclipse community. You can see the community. So let's jump into the next parts you don't want to miss. So go to the next part is why Eclipse. Solana speed with the Ethereum liquidity. So get the best of both worlds on Ethereum first SVML2. So buy how? You can see the picture and the beautiful picture. This is, you can see the welcome crypto boy. How are you, crypto boy? Welcome Y Baser. Welcome Jing Hong. Welcome. Thank you so much, Emily. Welcome to join my live stream. Welcome to all of you, my dear friends. Thank you so much for joining live stream. Welcome Y Baser. And thank you so much for joining live stream. Welcome to all of you, my dear. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining live stream. So number one is how is began monoliths blockchains. Number second, where we are now single trade layer 2x. Number three is the next gen of the DApps, parallelized AL2 layer 2s. So go to the next one is blockchain have historical been monolithic. All the duties of the blockchain are done by the same set of the nodes, computers running the network. Welcome back, my dear brother Crypto I. Ethereum L1 execution statements, concession data, and availability. So this is a L2 have a help scales block bands. L2 move execution of layers 1s like Ethereum exacting EVM. L2s are single threaded and the execution coincides. So number three is a but it's not enough. Ethereum needs L2 capable of the truly massive scale. Maximally optimize the execution environment by the turbocharging the SVM combined with the hardware aggregations, pushing parallel execution to its limits. Welcome, Crypto Princess. Thank you so much for joining live stream. Welcome, Lisha11. Welcome to all of you. Welcome back, Crypto Universe Lady. Thank you so much for joining live stream, both of you. So while maintaining trustless access to its liquidity and the security, access the most economical, secure, attack resistant statement and layer Ethereum and its vast user and liquidity. Thank you so much. Welcome back. Crypto I, thank you so much for joining live stream. So, and gathering low verifiably requirements. Post to the Calistia to a most secure customer hardware verifiable, high, thoughtful, and the cheap the layer to the enable turbo low transaction fees. What does that lead us? Eclipse, you only need one roll up. So layer 2 built for the future. Superior speed, security and scalability for the powerful apps. Unmatched speeds, security properties from Ethereum, compatibility across many apps and the scalable and the verifiable. Join the future of on-chain innovation. Start building. Thank you so much, my all dear friends. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Welcome to all of you. Thank you so much. Crypto Princess and Lady and my dear Crypto I. Thank you so much. Sunny Crypto Hunter. How are you, Sunny? Thank you so much for joining. Dampage. Welcome to join my live stream. Sunny, how are you? Thank you so much for joining live stream and comments here. Welcome. Good to see you, Sunny. Thank you so much for joining live stream. So coming up next something real interesting. So go to the next one is blog. So go to the blog. So this is a blog, Eclipse blog. This is the opening. And thank you so much for joining live stream today. Highlights is my new projects. So being excited to share with you all. Thank you so much for joining live stream. Here future that's many users don't know about. So you can see the blog picture. This is a beautiful picture. This is a future it. So this is a future it, and this is the announcements on blog. So introducing number one blog is ES. You can see the and the token service multi-code purpose in act and the gas fees for the explorer chain will Eclipse. Thank you so much for joining live stream. Welcome to all of you. So क्रिप्टो यूनिवर्स लेडी की तरफ से ब्यूटीफुल कॉम्प्लीमेंट्स आया है. Your stream is amazing and truly captive the audience. Thank you so much, universe lady, for the beautiful compliment. Thank you so much for joining live stream. Thank you so much, all of you. So ये है इसका पहला blog. So now you can see the blog. So introducing SES. So the Eclipse protocol goals has been to the combine to the best elements of the Solana performance with the Ethereum liquidity to the produce a truly novel technology in the test last few months servers PCs has been the publication across the Eclipse ecosystem to the liquidate the ground vision of for the technology enable the Eclipse economic centers around the value proportion of the decentralization value creation by the build and economy the empower of its the core considers to the dedicate the terms of ownership and the wealth generation. Thank you so much, my dear. Yes, yeah, technology, yeah. My dear, thank you so much. Super Crypto Hunter, thank you so much for joining live stream. Suvni Crypto Hunter. The Eclipse roadmap and the performance thesis isolates and the uncompromised and the commitment to the build the must formats and the innovative alliance build chain over created that the survey the foundation open with the build the economic. Thank you so much for all of you, my dear, for crypto lady. Universe Lady and Crypto Princess. You're doing good. Thank you so much, Crypto Princess, for the compliments. Thank you so much for joining live stream and beautiful compliments. Welcome to all of you, my dear, for joining my live stream and comment share. So as Eclipse Labs continues their work built towards the giga-scale virtual machine GSVM, the foundation is placed to the unveil the next step in the protocol journey and the evolution of the Eclipse economy. The Eclipse protocol token ES is the now live. The initial distribution will occur over the following 13 days and ES will become transferable to the 10 a.m. UTC on the July 16, 2025. Thank you so much for joining my live stream and all of you, my dear friends. The token has been displayed on the Eclipse, Ethereum and Solana maintenance and the following address. So you can see the address. Thank you so much, Crypto Sunny, Crypto Hunter, Crypto Champion. You are English so good. Are you from America? No, my dear, I am not from America. Ethereum maintenance. Thank you so much for joining live stream. So American account इधर अलाउ ही नहीं है my dear. आपको ये अंडा पता नहीं है? जब डेली प्रोजेक्ट देखते हैं उसमें लिखा हुआ होता है कि यूनाइटेड स्टेट इज नॉट. So you can see my dear. So Solana maintenance. For this eligible yes and be claim on the claim page. So you can go the claim page. Thank you so much for joining live stream. Crypto Princess, thank you so much for joining live stream and the play Luka Chupi. Thank you so much for joining live stream. Welcome to all of you, my dear. So this is a blog. So now to go to the back and the other one on-chain data. Welcome to all of you, my dear. Thank you so much. So this is the opening of data. State of Eclipse. So you can see the state of Eclipse and the overview. You can see the overview and TVL and projects and performance address and the program developments and the bridge. Thank you so much for joining live stream. So growth MCP. Thank you so much for joining live stream. So sustainable growth starts by the asking and question and the in cloud delivers intelligent driving growth powered by the swarm of the AI agents monitoring millions of the blockchain transactions across the 3-5 plus networks. You can see the networks. So this is a cloud. So how can I help you explore your chain data? Avalanche and the network intelligence dashboard. You can see the dashboard. This is a beautiful dashboard. Thank you so much, Crypto Universe Lady. So Princess, why you ignore me? Thank you so much for ignore him. Thank you so much. Ignore कर रही हैं आप, Crypto Princess. This is not fair. So Universal Lady, very good presenting. Thank you so much, Crypto Universal Lady. आज तो आपने दिल खुश कर दिया. इतने beautiful compliments कर. So welcome Hiba. Thank you so much for joining live stream. Hiba. A9999. Thank you so much for joining live stream. Time to make money. Thank you so much. So introduce the flip side. Growth MCP. So this is a growth MCP. Cloud. Can you analyze average network and the surface any growth opportunity? I have analyzed average network across the 35 chain used in real time. Wallet behavior and on-chain data. Here what I found. Active is dropping is strong and the inflow but mode are skyrocketing. User growth is up. 13 days growth is a trading plus 31. Secured wallets and the identity sacrifice driving value. Read to the take action. Have a live dashboard plus reverse campaign. You the on can launch today. Thank you so much, Hiba. How are you, Hiba? Thank you so much for joining live stream. Welcome, Hiba. Hiba again joining. Welcome back, Hiba. Welcome back, Princess. So promote direct in the cloud or any AI tool that support MCP to get cross-chain insights on the growth static, no code needed. Get access to the flip side and growth MCP. Thank you so much, Hiba, for joining live stream. Thank you so much for joining live stream. So generated rich and the shareable to dashboard in the seconds without the write a single lines of the SQL. See how to the generated dashboard using MPL. Thank you so much. Welcome Crypto Liu and welcome Gizio. So हिबा क्रिप्टो यूनिवर्स लेडी न्यू स्ट्रीमर हैं, सो इनको भी सपोर्ट कीजिएगा. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग लाइव स्ट्रीम हिबा. Create an executed growth campaign automatic that react to the on-chain active and the trade is a real time. See how balance guaranteed 735% in LTV. Thank you so much for joining live stream. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Crypto Princess, have a good day. Thank you so much for joining live stream. Crypto Liu and Maria Port. Welcome, Maria Poot. Thank you so much for follow me, my dear. Thank you so much for joining live stream. Thank you so much. Our growth engine that's a know what to do. Always on executions, AI agent and the operator around to the clock, reducing reliance and the manual OPS. Presence trading. Threads high value user that the drive ecosystem growth. Conceptually aware, connect on chain the trade with the full generative intelligence on LLM, cross chain ready, automate operator access 35 plus ecosystem. Thank you so much, Crypto Doll. Welcome, Black Leopard. Thank you so much, Princess. Welcome to join live stream. Thank you so much for joining live stream. Welcome to all of you, my dear. Thank you so much for joining live stream, all of you. Crypto Princess, welcome, Crypto Princess. And Crypto Doll, welcome. Hello, how are you, Crypto Doll? Thank you so much and good morning, Crypto Doll. Thank you so much for joining. So experience the flip side growth. MCP, you can see the beautiful website and this is a page of flip sides. You can see the flip sides. Get access directly in the cloud to the cross-chain inside and the growth strategic no need needed. Thank you so much for joining live stream. Welcome to all of you. Thank you so much for joining live stream for all of you. My dear, thank you so much for joining live stream. Welcome, Crypto Princess. Thank you so much for the. Thank you so much, Crypto Lady and Crypto Doll की तरफ से compliments आया है. How are you and you are positively reflect in your words. Thank you so much for the kind of words, Crypto Doll, and you are doing good. Keep it up. Thank you so much again, Crypto Doll, for the both beautiful compliments. Thank you so much. So अभी लेडी भी बहुत प्यारे प्यारे हमें कॉम्प्लीमेंट्स दे रही थी. तो अब आप भी आ गई हैं. थैंक यू सो मच. सो क्रिप्टो प्रिंसेस की तरफ से भी आ गया है कॉम्प्लीमेंट्स. यू आर डूइंग वेल. कीप इट अप. थैंक यू सो मच, क्रिप्टो प्रिंसेस. थैंक यू सो मच. तो आपकी तरफ से भी मैसेज शो हो गया है. थैंक यू सो मच for all of you, my dear. Thank you so much for joining live stream and the best compliments for all of you, my dear friends. So today highlights my new projects GateLive ES. So all right, let's move on the our next topics. Welcome back, Crypto Princess. Thank you so much for joining live stream. So IDG playbook. You can see the IDG playbook. So thank you so much for the compliments. Crypto Princess की तरफ से एक और compliments आया. Your life bringing lights, your words bringing healing. Keep shining. The world needs your kind of soul. Thank you so much for my dear for the kind words. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So this is the new standard to the ecosystem growth. Intelligence drive growth, replace cost work and the short term and with the data driving strategy for the long term success. So download the playbook. You can see the playbook and this is a download book. Welcome to join my live stream all of you my dear. So क्रिप्टो डॉल की तरफ से एक और कॉम्प्लीमेंट्स आया है. यूर स्ट्रीम इज अमेजिंग एंड ट्रूली कैपिपेट्स टू द ऑडियंस. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग लाइव स्ट्रीम माय डियर. नो नो माय डियर, यू आर ऑलवेज एंड सबसे ज़्यादा सगा. यू नो वेरी वेल. सो क्रिप्टो भाई आपके लिए मैसेज ही नहीं आया मुझे, आपकी तरफ से कॉम्प्लीमेंट्स नहीं आया. बट थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग लाइव स्ट्रीम एंड sending me gift. Thank you so much. Welcome Black Fury BF. Welcome Hamraj. Welcome Lisha Double One. Welcome Dinner Chicken. So IDG building blocks. So data analyze run how to the building the full picture of the your ecosystem by the combining on-chain and the off-chain data. User scoring, not all user and the equal identity the user with the listing volume thought. Wallet scoring technical. So insights dedication deserve to the uncover user behaving and the trend with the AI powered pattern regressions trader activations. So this is the page of download the IDG playbook. Thank you so much for joining live stream. So Crypto Princess की तरफ से एक और compliments आया है. Your stream is full of energy and pure vibes. Always be a joy to watch. Welcome Crypto Liu back. Welcome Lifa. Welcome Vibes sir. Thank you so much for joining live stream. Welcome to all of you. So experience the flip side growth MCP. Get access directly in cloud to the cross-chain insights and the growth strategic. No codes needed. Thank you so much, my dear. Learn more. You can see the and thank you so much for joining. Welcome back, Crypto Princess and the Crypto Mako and Crypto Leo. Thank you so much for joining again live stream. Welcome both of you. So now go to the builds and contacts and the so developers and docs. So now go to the developers and docs. This is the official white papers. My dear, thank you so much for joining live stream. So Eclipse documentation. So getting start for new Eclipse users starting out. Start up your Eclipse wallets. The first step in the create and the configure your Eclipse wallets, your grow to the everything Eclipse. Thank you so much, my dear. Thank you so much for the compliments. And another compliment for the Crypto Princess. Absolutely love your consistency and the way you now engage with the everyone. Thank you so much for the best compliments of the stream. Thank you so much. Crypto Princess, always. Thank you so much. Welcome Crypto Doll. Thank you so much for joining Atacon. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Welcome to all of you, my dear. So bridge assets for the gas and transactions. So depending on your current blockchain experience, there are two main pairs and the Ethereum or the Solana bridge assets to the X place for the gas. Explore the Eclipse ecosystem. Once your wallet is set up and the founded, you are ready to the explore browser and the engage with the virtual public DApps built on the Eclipse. Welcome. It is real. Thank you so much, real. Welcome Skyfall, my dear. Thank you so much for joining live stream. So engage with the community on the Discord. Join the Eclipse community on the Discord to the connect with the other Eclipse user. Stay in the loop on the new developments, events, exclusive opportunity, and the discussion that's the sharp to the Eclipse ecosystem. So now go to the next one is Crypto Y network problem. Thank you so much for joining network problem, my dear. Okay, no issue, my dear. Join my live stream. Thank you so much. वेलकम. सो आपकी तरफ से मुझे कॉम्प्लीमेंट शो नहीं हुए क्रिप्टो आई, इसलिए आपने कहा मैं सौतेला हूँ, लेकिन आप सौतेले नहीं, आप तो सबसे ज़्यादा सगे हैं. So get start. The number one, set up your Eclipse wallets. The first step is the create and the configure your Eclipse wallets, your gateway to the everything Eclipse. This wallet will allow you to the interact seamless with the all to degenerations applications, DApps within the ecosystem. Welcome Lewis. वेलकम बैक प्रिंसेस. वेलकम स्काईफॉल. सो क्रिप्टो प्रिंसेस की लुका छुपी जारी है और बहुत तेजी से जा रही है. सो अवेलेबल Eclipse wallets, Backpack, Netly, OKX, Bitgate wallet, Bitgate, Bybit wallet, Salmon, and TP. You can see the all wallet token pocket. Welcome Atacon, my dear. Welcome Skyfall. Welcome Typhoon 82. So next one is bridge assets for the gas and the transactions. So bridge assets and the from gas and the transaction depend on your current blockchain experience. There are two main parts, Ethereum or Solana for bringing assets to the Explorer for the gas. Welcome to join my live stream with our community. Evelyn split between Ethereum and Solana. We are community to the driving and the smooth onboarding experience regarding less of where you bridge from. So existing Ethereum user, you can bridge ETH from the Ethereum to use as gas of on Eclipse. So Eclipse calculates bridge ETH from the Ethereum maintenance to the Eclipse. Real bridge from the Ethereum L to the Eclipse. Outlio Finance bridge. Thank you so much Backlash. Welcome visitor. Welcome all gate user. So Crypto Princess की तरफ से एक और beautiful compliments आया है. Each stream is better than the last. You are truly built for this. Thank you so much for the best compliments again, Crypto Princess. So this is for you, for my sides. Thank you so much for the compliments, and your Choco is here. So next, beautiful compliments, and again another. The way you interact with your viewers is just next level. We feel seen. Thank you so much again for the best compliment. So दिल ही खुश कर दिया. एक ही दिल है कितनी बार जीतेंगी Crypto Princess for joining my live stream and the best comments. So Atocon, thank you so much for joining live stream. So Crypto Princess की तरफ से एक और another compliments. Keep doing what you do. You are making a difference. One stream at a time. Thank you so much again for the compliments. Rock and roll. Welcome, welcome, Etacon. Welcome, my dear. Thank you so much for joining live stream. And Crypto Princess, welcome. Dinner Chicken. Always welcome, my dear. Welcome, Banglish. Welcome. Soul Mew 86, welcome Etacon, welcome again Shaheen. Thank you so much. So Orbiters, Finance bridge from the Ethereum L2S for to the Eclipse. Gas Zip bridge ETH from the Ethereum L2S is Eclipse. Mini bridge from the Ethereum L2S to the Eclipse. Exiting Solana user introducing to the Eclipse gas station swap and Solana and the USDC for the ETH gas without needed. Bridge from Ethereum maintenance. Use hyperline to the bridge Solana or USDT from Solana to Eclipse. Hyperline Nexus bridge. Bridge from the Solana and Ethereum to the Eclipse. Thank you so much for joining live stream. Welcome to all of you. Visit the Eclipse gas station to the Acreo ETH on Eclipse for the transaction fees using your bridge Solana or USDT. So Eclipse apps. Welcome back CryptoI. Thank you so much for joining again, my dear CryptoI. Welcome Muhaz. Welcome Gate user. Thank you so much for joining live stream. Welcome to all of you, my dear. So thank you so much for the great to see you all joining my live stream. Thank for the joining. Let's explore, my dear. So thank you so much. So today highlights my new projects. So GateLive की तरफ से आया है. Thank you so much for joining live stream. If you enjoyment the stream, don't forget to the like and follow, my dear. Thanks for the begin such a awesome audience, my dear. Thank you so much for joining live stream. Thank you so much. थैंक यू सो मच. सो क्रिप्टो आई ने भी लुका छुपी लगाई हुई है. थैंक यू सो मच. इंटरनेट की लुका छुपी. सो क्रिप्टो प्रिंसेस अनदर ब्यूटीफुल कॉम्प्लीमेंट्स. योर स्ट्रीम इज द हाइलाइट्स ऑफ द माय डे. नेवर बोरिंग, always full of life. Thank you so much for joining live stream. And again thank you so much Crypto Princess for the best compliments. So Crypto Princess का आज इंटरनेट सबसे तेज और सबसे प्यारा चल रहा है. उनके एक के बाद एक ब्यूटीफुल कॉम्प्लीमेंट्स आ रहे हैं. थैंक यू सो मच अगेन. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग लाइव स्ट्रीम. क्रिप्टो आई हर जगह. थैंक यू सो मच. सो explore the Eclipse ecosystem. So now go to the next one is the third one. Once your wallet is the setup of the founded, you are ready to explore, browse and engage with the version public DApps. Built on the explores diverse and the new project tools and the communication growth within the Eclipse ecosystem. Welcome Abu Bilal, welcome Gate user, welcome Hunter Teacher. How are you Hunter Teacher, my dear? Thank you so much for joining live stream. So this is a ecosystem map. You can see the ecosystem map. This is the ecosystem map and this is all of token for this tools, bridges, DeFi and the consumers. You can see them, my dear, for the beautiful. Thank you so much Crypto Princess. Another beautiful compliment. This stream feels like home. Comfortable, fun and fun of love, full of love. Always for you, my dear. Thank you so much for joining live stream, my dear, and thank you so much for the compliments. So again your gifts is here. So choco for you. Welcome Gate user. So आज शो के प्रिंसेस ने कमाल ही कर दिया. So now go to the number 4. Engage with the community on the Discord. With the community. Join the Eclipse community on the Discord to the stay updates connect with the other Eclipse user and the access our relevant ecosystem link deep chance channel and the update in the real time. Thank you so much, Crypto Princess, and thank you so much for joining all of you, my dear. So engaging with the community will help to the stay in the loop on the new developments, the apps, events, exclusive opportunity, and the discussions the that sharp to the Eclipse ecosystem. So this is the two blogs and join the Eclipse Discord. We have an active developments community and the Discord that the support you. Welcome Kashan, welcome all Gate user. Eclipse blog. Check out the Eclipse blog for the more technical article and the updates. Welcome to all of you, my dear. Thank you so much for joining live stream. Welcome to all of you, my dear. Okay, my dear. Thank you so much for joining live stream. Welcome to all of you, my dear. Thank you so much. क्रिप्टो प्रिंसेस ओके इंटरनेट की वजह से आपका बार बार इन एंड आउट हो रहा है. So now go to the next exciting topic of this projects, my dear. Thank you so much for joining live stream. So this is a second one of this project. So Gate Alpha Thal Points Carnival issue 11 trade to the share 225 and 000 ES and the Alpha Points. Thank you so much for joining live stream. Skyfall Gate user and Leo all. So to celebrate to the global debates of Eclipse ES on Gate Alpha, the 11 issue on Gate Alpha third points Carnival is now live trade to the share 225 000 ES and the Alpha points. So coin is ES full name in the Eclipse public chain ETH contract address. Project introduction is Eclipse in the Ethereum first Solana virtual machine SVM L2 Eclipse combined the best pieces of the model stock with the Ethereum settlements and the SVM execution and the Casilia from the data availability. Each layer of the Eclipse archive is the best in the class and the combined result in unstoppable performance. Welcome Shazalal, welcome my dear Muhaz, welcome, thank you so much Muhaz, welcome Shah Zalal, welcome my dear, thank you so much for joining. So another beautiful compliments for the Crypto Princess. Every time I scroll past your live, I have to stop and watch. That's good. Oh really my dear, thank you so much for the again compliment. You seen my past live stream. I am so happy for this. Thank you so much for compliments. Welcome Muhaz. Muhaz, how are you, my dear? Joining live stream, all of you, my dear. Muhaz, thank you so much, my dear brother. How are you? You also join my live stream daily, but not comment. Welcome Zili. Hi, how are you, Zili? Thank you so much, my dear Zili, for joining my live stream. Welcome. You are new in Gate.io, Zili. Welcome, Mortal Walk. Welcome to join my live stream. Thank you so much for the entry level, my dear Crypto Princess. Thank you so much. So Eclipse is backed by the leading investors including Peachholders, BS, Hack, BS, DB, Chain, Tribe, and the Purple as well. The industry leading including Mustafa AI Basement, Clustia, Tronachitria, Robot, VS, Accelerator, then Yavoka, Solana, Zenria, Shanwari, G2, Settingia, and then Santos, Parallel 5, Rian, Vortex, Secure, Hasu, Flash boards and the other event period July 16, 2025, 11 a.m. and July 21 and 2025, 16 UTC. Hi Gate user, how are you? Thank you so much for joining live stream again. Welcome. Welcome, my dear. Shahzalal, how are you, Shahzalal, my dear? Thank you so much for joining and comments here. Welcome. Hi, my dear. Gate user, hi, how are you? Thank you so much. Zili. So give time is 2 minutes. So you can follow and pick the rewards. Thank you so much, Zili. My dear, how are you, Zili? वेलकम डिनर चिकन एंड क्रिप्टो प्रिंसेस अभी इधर ही हैं और कमाल कर रही हैं. सो ज्वाइन नाउ. You can see the Gate Alpha third point, Carnival, issue 11, trade to share 225.000 ES and the alpha points. So this is a date. So end event is 4 days, 6 over 36 minutes. So click the join now button. You can join now. So I have registered on this event. Thank you so much. Number one, click the join now. It is required to the system to the record your data. Number two, only user who meet the requirements are eligible for the rewards. Please read the event rules carefully. Thank you so much for joining my all of their friends. So get held. Welcome. Thank you so much. Zili, my dear. Thank you so much for the comments. Welcome, Crypto Princess. Thank you so much, Gate user. Yes, test. Thank you so much, test. How are you, test? Really, how are you, Gate user? How are you, my dear, for joining my live stream? And the beautiful comments of all of you, my dear. Again, Zili joined. Zili, thank you so much for joining live stream. And the comments here, Zili. Yes, you received the gifts on time. Gate Alpha third points Carnival 1 million prize pool are live. Everyone can claim 100 USDT. Points from the actives will be the accumulates into the total points of the Gate Alpha third points Carnival events. Thank you so much, Zili, for the compliments. How are you, Gate user? Nice. Thank you so much. Welcome, my dear Crypto Zili. Zili Crypto Princess भी यहाँ मौजूद हैं Zili. तो आप उनसे भी बात कर सकती हैं. टॉप 500 qualifying by the trading volume 500 USDT. During the event, data from the previous day will be updates after the 3 UTC daily. After the events, calculating the final qualified data will be the update. Reward 1 top. Thank you so much, so Crypto Princess. Thank you so much for joining live stream. No, my dear, is not empty. You missed the box, and my dear Crypto Zili. Thank you so much. So Crypto Princess का time आ गया है. Thank you so much for joining live stream. So reward 1, top 500 reward during the events among user who rate ES in the Gate Alpha with the calculated purchase volume of the ES no less than 500 USDT, though the top 500 USDT by the cumulative purchase volume will be the receipt 1666.67 ES airdrop. Thank you so much, my dear. Best live here. Thank you so much for the compliments, Crypto Princess. Thank you so much for the beautiful compliments, Crypto Princess. बहुत शुक्रिया आपका इतना प्यारा कॉम्प्लीमेंट्स करने का. कमाल ही कर दिया आज तो आपने, दिल ही जीत लिया. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग माय लाइव स्ट्रीम. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ऑल ऑफ यू, माय डियर. वेलकम टू ऑल ऑफ यू. So reward 3, trade 3 and the NFT, my dear. Thank you so much for joining live stream. Welcome to all of you, my dear. Thank you so much for joining live stream. Tweke, my rewards is the reward 2. And welcome to all of you, my dear. Thank you so much for joining live stream. So reward 2, 3-day trading check in the gate airdrop during the events if the calculated purchase amount to the ES reached 20 per day to the check in the successful calculated check in those from pre-trading days to the participation in sharing that 141.667 ES price pool within the minimize of the 3373 ES per person. So my reward is the alpha. You can see the alpha points reward 3 trading 200 USDT to earn 1 alpha points. User who trade ES on gate alpha with the calculated by the volume 200 get 1 alpha points. Number alpha points. My trading volume is 200. Reward 4 trading 300 USDT to earn 2 alpha points. User who trade us on gate alpha with the calculated by the volume 200 USDT get 2 alpha get. So point 2 alpha points and my trading join to get alpha and the unlock higher volume. Thank you so much for joining live stream. So ये था मेरा आज का प्रोजेक्ट दोस्तों. तो कल होगी आपसे नए प्रोजेक्ट के साथ मुलाकात. तब तक के लिए दीजिए इजाज़त. बहुत सारी दुआओं के साथ अपना ख्याल रखिएगा. अल्लाह हाफिज़ एंड गुड बाय.